Hello, everyone. The Anthony S. You're not alone. Today, I don't have much to say. Um, I'm doing this because I want to show people that not every day is going to have a lot of creativity behind it. And in fact, most of my creativity comes from in the moment. And if I don't feel like there's anything to really talk about, it usually goes. I might not even post that day. And I think I want to elaborate that based on having inspiration versus motivation. We've talked about this a few times, and I bring it up every once in a while just to reiterate the facts, or what a good amount of people believe to be the facts. Where motivation is fear based, inspiration is almost joy based. When you motivate yourself to do something, you usually have a goal that you're pushing against. Oh, I gotta lose this much weight. I gotta eat better. I gotta get this much done at work. I gotta read 4 books. Or if I don't do that, it's not gonna be good. And motivation can be great, but it's not what you need every day. In fact, if you're continuously motivated and you're fearful all the time, I think that actually leads to, some sort of anxiety that'll eventually arise. Versus inspiration, where you enjoy doing it so much that you're just inspired to keep going. And that's, what I want to talk today about. Inadvertently, it's kind of what this is going to be. Find stuff you're inspired to do. And I know it's hard. I've talked to many people that have issues with that. They're just not inspired to really do anything. That's a rough situation. But anything outside of essentially watching TV is probably for the better. Even if it's playing video games, you're still interacting some way and you're learning some skills. So maybe, pop open that game you haven't had played in a while, that story you wanted to finish up, or I don't know, maybe find you a hobby, draw something for fun, even if it sucks. The TV thing, TV and YouTube, Netflix, Hulu, all that stuff, you kind of go into auto mode. You zone out quite a bit, and I think that's a little too disconnected. Video games probably the next worst off. After that, there's a lot of stuff you can do that's pretty, creative. Gets you out there, gets you doing stuff. I mean, even a function of calling someone you haven't talked to in a while. That stuff's really good for you, to be honest. But find what you love to do. I love interacting and love, having chats. Definitely makes me feel better. Yeah, that's about it. This is the Anthony S. You're not alone. If you want to talk about it, I'm more than happy to help. I'll talk to y'all soon.